Hey everyone, Derek here from WayScript. In this one, let's take a look at how we can build an SQL-based app that we can automatically execute on a time interval. Let's get started. Starting out in a created script on WayScript.com, we're given access to the editor. Here we can pull in all the logic that we need to create this application. Let's say that we want to create an SQL app that will query a database on a condition and then do something with that information. The first step that we need is an SQL module. The first thing we need to do here is to connect our database, and if you need help doing that, there's a video linked in the description below that can help you out. But I already have mine connected, so I'll select it, and then we can open the editor. Here inside the editor, we're able to write whatever query or action that we want to happen to our SQL database. In this one, I already have a table, and let's say I want to access information from my account usage table. Then I want to send users an email using their email address in this table. We can view it by clicking Run in the top right corner, and we get back the information that I want. We see that I'm conditionally selecting where this account usage less than 30. Just like that, we have our action that we want. If we want to use this information either to process it or to build some type of app with it, what we can do is import it by clicking the import button, and then we can name it. So I'll call this one email list, and then we'll pull in the names, creating variables for both of these. They're now displayed in our variables panel over here on the left, and we can do actions using these. Great, so we know how to write an SQL query inside of WayScript, but how do we automate this? So let's say that we wanted to run this email query every day. We could use the time trigger and then set it to run every day and then turn it on. What this will do is activate everything that we build below this time trigger at the time that we specify. We could also choose a different interval like hour, 10 minutes, or input our own custom cron syntax. We'll just send an email every day using this information. Now, to do that, what we can do is use those variables that we create in this SQL step and loop over them. We'll pull in some loop logic and loop over these variables. So we have names, and then we'll loop over email list. This creates the item that we can then pass on to another module, such as SendGrid. At this step, I'm just sending them a simple email, but there's plenty more modules that you can find with more actions that you can do for each individual user. Going back to SendGrid, these are fake emails, so we won't actually activate this SendGrid module, but all we would need to do is pull an email list item into the to blank. And in just a few minutes, we've already built our SQL application, which will have a dynamic result depending on that SQL query and automatically execute every single day. If you have any questions or comments about this script, please let us know and we'll help you out. Until next time.